To pan fry a sirloin steak, follow these steps. Start by choosing a high-quality sirloin steak. Look for one that is well marbled with fat for added flavor and tenderness. Remove the steak from the refrigerator and let it sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes. This allows the steak to cook more evenly. Season the steak generously with salt and pepper on both sides. You can also add other seasonings like garlic powder, paprika, or herbs for extra flavor. Preheat a skillet or frying pan over medium-high heat. It's important to use a heavy-bottomed pan that can retain heat evenly. Add a small amount of cooking oil or clarified butter to the pan and let it heat up. Swirl the oil or butter around to coat the bottom of the pan. Carefully place the seasoned sirloin steak into the hot pan. Allow it to sear undisturbed for about 3 to 4 minutes on one side. This will create a nice crust. Flip the steak using tongs or a spatula and cook for an additional 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. Adjust the cooking time based on your desired level of doneness. Use a meat thermometer to check the internal temperature. For medium rare, aim for 135 degrees versus 57 degrees. For added flavor, you can baste the steak with melted butter, garlic, and herbs during the cooking process. Simply spoon the mixture over the steak while it cooks. Once the steak reaches your desired level of doneness, remove it from the pan and let it rest for a few minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more tender and flavorful steak. Additional tips and information. Resting the steak after cooking is crucial as it allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more flavorful and tender steak. Cover the steak loosely with foil during the resting period. Thickness matters. The cooking time may vary depending on the thickness of your sirloin steak. Thicker steaks will require more time to cook, while thinner steaks will cook faster. Doneness temperatures. The recommended internal temperatures for steak are as follows: medium rare, 135 degrees, 57 degrees steak; medium, 145 degrees, 63 degrees; medium well done, 160 degrees. Searing and crust formation. To achieve a nice crust on your steak, make sure the pan is hot before adding the steak. Avoid overcrowding the pan, as this can lead to steaming rather than searing. Resting time. Letting the steak rest for about 5 minutes after cooking allows the juices to redistribute and ensures a more flavorful and tender steak. Remember, practice makes perfect when it comes to cooking steak. Experiment with different seasonings and cooking times to find your preferred level of doneness and flavor. Enjoy your delicious pan-fried sirloin steak.